to collect. They took the money for the matter, they no collect. Anybody make us party with me, oh, they no collect. I be days so good for the mystery. Nothing to I pay the price of it, despite I'm not ready. But them conquers I don't conquer them not ready. Ready. Our eyes don't they see everything when can happen for this is my hour. Hey, and I get time to get judge, nobody don't judge me too. I want to live my life the best way. Everybody live up close for the matter to collect. If them took the money for the matter, we will collect. Anybody wake us party with me, oh, they will collect. I be here so cool for the mystery. See, I did my business. No get it time for no man to wait. I did my business. No get it time for no man. Yeah, see, I did my business. No get it time for no man to wait. I did my business.
Good evening, hey Nura, good evening, you're welcome. Good evening, everybody, welcome. So anybody that wants to join the stream, you're welcome to do that. I'll send out the link here. So hey Shitu, you're welcome.
I put the price already, it's my time already. Everything I don't set it, they know already. Conquer already, ready, everything goes out. Cause everything just they go out. Only one don't bless me. Everything where I get Papa God to work for me. Don't get set up promotion. All your plans no go work because God can hear the mind my business. Look at the time for no man to wait. I dey mind my business. Look at the time for no man to wait. I dey mind my business. Look at the time for no man to wait. I dey mind my business. Look at the time for no man to wait. Cause
Good evening. Don't forget to share.
Opération Kitinga Washenye. Data Katesa Masumbuko.
Good evening. Don't forget to share. I'm looking at the link I put. Good evening, everybody. Hey, good evening, Steve. Good evening, my people. Felix, Saliu, I greet you. You're welcome. Ibrahim, I greet you. Good evening, everybody. Hey, good evening. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, my people. Felix, Saliu, I greet you. You're welcome. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Chukuma. Chukudi, I greet you. Michael, Shola, I greet you. So, Acho, you're welcome. Long time. How are you doing? Good evening, my people. So, let's start. No time to wait. Yeah. So, my people, I greet every one of you and I welcome you once again to this live video. I titled this video Ipob Doings in the Southeast. So I don't know how many of you have seen the video this evening. The video, of course, your discretion is advised. But like I didn't get that warning. I just like, what? What is this? What is this? And I shared all those videos in the stream, in the WhatsApp group and on Telegram because when I'm trying to share something with you guys, my page is getting a lot of attack from Facebook. I believe there is an Ipob employee. Like I believe there's someone that is an Ipob person or a sympathizer of Ipob that is an employee in Facebook. I believe that. So like I'm doing a video and like when I come on stream, I'm trying to get started. I'm putting things in place. I've not said anything. And then I'm getting copyright strike from Facebook that from 0 to 1 minute that I was using somebody's music. And normally I would just say, what is it? Or if it's like I would just delete the video or something. So not knowing that this is how they are using to attack me, and then the kind of the strike, the negativity will be piling up on my algorithm. And so, and I was like, looking at this, I was wondering, like, what is really going on? I'm the only one here. I'm not even saying anything. I've not even started. And they are segmenting this part and saying, that is, and they are writing names of people that don't exist. Pro Bash have issued this thing, some kind of names that don't belong to anybody. So, I had to put in a dispute. I like, no, I don't have any copyright issues here. Why am I giving you this background info? That's why if you look, before I started, I put the videos. And so when I'm making reference to those videos. So you already have it in the WhatsApp, you have it on your phone, you know the video that I'm talking about. So this one, you say his name is Stone Rabbi. I already seen he was trying to come to my stream. You know, people that they will never see anything good in their generation. Those are the ones. And they will still be coming to my show. So Kano's boys, people see what they are doing. It's not, me, I'm looking at it like, what am I getting all this negativity for? Why should I even, the people that are supposed to talk since, or try to do anything to assuage the situation, they kept quiet because those boys were working for them. You see, because those boys were working for them. Now the whole thing has gotten out of hand. The whole thing has gotten out of hand. So I want to start this video by sharing with you guys an audio. So I hope the audio is connected. Yeah. So in hi evening, I greet you, Hamed. I greet you. Yeah, so everybody, I welcome you once again. Thank you so much for joining this live video. I don't know what exactly I want to title this video. That's why I put it like Ipob doings in the Southeast. So you are welcome to come in and join me also. So it's not only me that is talking. I've shared the link to the StreamYard. I shared the link also on my WhatsApp group. So if you want to join, you can click on it and just follow the direction and you join the video, so you can also give your own opinion. Please, if you are Ipob, if you are sympathizer to Ipob, stay your lane. Any day they visit you, you can come and give us your feedback. But for now, if you're Ipob sympathizer, stay your lane. Chanuzo, stay your lane. You are not wanted here. We don't need to hear anything from you. Carry your propaganda to the milky brain you are feeding. We know you better than that. So if any other person want to give, maybe you have been a victim, maybe something happened, you can also come and share with us. You understand? So thank you so much, everyone, once again. So I titled this video Ipob doings in the Southeast because so many things was happening at the same time. So many things, so many young boys. The other time there was a video that what is his name, Simon Ikpa was dancing because his boys, maybe they made a better hit, they went to hit the other, so they are having fake ESN and fake Ipob. And yesterday I saw a video from BBC where women were saying, oh, they were going out and dancing and say they don't want a bubago is their problem, you know. And that's why I shared that video with you in the WhatsApp group where this Anomano, this Nnaya Boya na DSSL was giving them order that anywhere you see a bubago, buy. This person that you see the video that they say is a bubago. Now tell me, and these women came out to be saying that they don't want a bubago. The bubago is a problem. And who is giving them audience? BBC. BBC Igbo went there to be giving them audience. Now tell me, what audacity do ESN, an illegal outfit that was started by a proscribed leader with a fugitive leader, they are now like, I don't know, like the thing it's like I've been sharing my idea. Like I don't even know the expression. It's like the expression that like they say no be juju be that. Like no be juju be that. And BBC is giving them that audience. And BBC is even publishing such a video that yeah, they don't want a bubago. A bubago is the problem. You see this person that they are butchering, what is his crime? That he's a bubago. So guys, I'm telling you guys the background why I'm not putting those videos here. So I put all the videos. I don't want to let the person that want to claim copyright, let him come here and tell me how I am copyright. You understand? See this one, they will soon buy his mother and his father and all his generation. Then he will come back and then we will know who the fool is. Don't worry, you will collect. Shebi, we were saying it that time. Remember the video of the prelate when he came and gave the press briefing? We picked it apart and we said everything that was inside. I want to play an audio that somebody from the community of this prelate in the same place that this thing happened. I want to play an audio for you so you can hear. I will interpret. I will play music on the ground, so. Let's call it spade a spade. Let's put an end to this mess. Let's all be honest to what we are doing. Thank you. It's not connecting. I'm sorry, I'm coming.
Oh yeah, on Kwanala, I be about level one and in
Are you people hearing it? Good evening.
Good morning, Munnochi, don't buy a dike eleke la benna. Oh, yeah, man. On Kwanala, I be about level one and email him to 200 do.
So he's greeting his people from Umunnochi. Umunnochi is the place that thing happened where the prelate was talking about this. Remember the story of the Fulani that was born in Umunnochi and the father is from Sudan. You remember? I'm sure the name will be Jibri too, you know. So I will add the WhatsApp group. Admin, please, if you can help me to pin this stream here so that anybody that wants to join can join. So you can actually join from everywhere that you're joining from. If you are joining from YouTube, you can also join. So you can join from my Facebook or from my pages on Facebook and on YouTube. So the man is greeting his people and he said, this thing that is happening, that they are not able to catch anybody. There's a reason for that.
Ano manual leave, manual leave, where lot all, where a lot, a more press from Umuahia to Munnochi.
So he said he's on annual leave and he was operating with that is an annual leave. He came home and he was operating from Umuahia to Umunnochi.
From Umunnochi, ụfọdụ oge mee operate from Owerri Ezikala to Umunnochi. For oge mee operate from Umunze to Umunnochi.
So he's just calling out where he's operating from. Like, I don't know what that operation is talking about, but let's listen.
I came in with some group of persons. Anyị tikwere n'isi la atọ nnọọ ka anyị tụta ihe ndụ mmewe ohu oshila ndụ mmewe.
So he said that he came with some people and they were like putting eye on the ground to find out what is going on actually. What are the roots of what is going on there?
Mlaghachi igwe unu taa awụla aka ndụ mba anyị dị ya. But mgbe o ruru echi nwa ọdụ ihe mmadụ nji eme nwe ya asị mmadụ egbuo nwanne ya.
So he's trying to tell them now, what he wants to tell them now is that all this thing that is happening in their community, that it is their brother's hand that is in need to, that their brother's hand is in need. Not that after now they will say somebody has spied his brother.
Or
that somebody is portraying his brother, the person do this and do that.
Or you say, Amanda Mijadela Sushi,
and he says because he don't know how he will write it in Igbo, that's why he's saying it, that somebody that is strong cannot be weak in his own father's house.
Do umunai do munochi. One umunun or do malo munaka do ya umunha maya batatra here.
He said, people in Umunoshi, tell your brothers and your sisters. You know your brothers and sisters, you know that they are part of what is going on. Talk to your brothers and your sisters.
Onyo wala and like have woman how fiaka. When I make
he said that he's telling everybody to talk to their family members that are part of this thing, that anyone that is hand in this, that they should remove their hand. Good evening, Armstrong.
One in Domade, Maddy let me hear bind the jadoma. How far I can lampola.
He said, let everybody join hands to do something that will make their place to progress. Let them remove hand for bad things and evil things.
Don't buy like I have room machine. My last moto.
He said what they are doing in their own people, in their own community, they will carry a motorcycle and they will be going around and they will be giving report to those ones in the bush, like somebody is coming, is carrying so motor, is carrying so motor. They will be giving them information.
Do she lawyer for that? Them were different camps. I don't know camp combined.
And then those people will not come outside from the bush, that they have different camps and they have camp in their place.
We have the longitude and the latitude of where that camp is situated.
Yeah.
And the whole information. The leader of the camp, we know all.
So they have all the information of the location where the camp is. The leader of the camp, they know it, they know everything.
But for security reasons.
But he's not going to be saying it now. It's not what he wants to be saying in this video, in this audio, for security reasons.
Biko onyo wulaka ya ndo ya wufu ya aka. Onyo wulema la umunne ya no ya go umunne ya wufu aka.
He said anybody that knows that his hand is in it, that he should remove his hand. And anybody knows that his brother's hand is in it, that he should tell that brother to remove his hand there.
Bela de hanya. Oja don kwanda. Okwa mgbe oru echi nwe achawa ahụ ọkụ ndo mmadụ ọsị la no security ekpotere the security militarize around the place police eju.
He said it's not now, later when they will now start to use security to route them out, they will not start complaining, oh, they brought police, they militarized their place, blah, blah, blah.
Ejule ebe niile, SSS ejule ebe niile. when we be joint task force and we be any group of persons coming to harass any person.
He said, not that they will not say DSS has come, SSS, joint council. Now there's nothing. Nobody have come to harass anybody.
You people should disband the camp that is operating in our place. We are not in support of it.
Okay.
And I know what Kapamala illegal easy. I got with a human.
He said, as they are now, it's better for them. It's better for them to go out and bring good thing. Not that they will be going to bring a bad thing. Like you are going out, you're supposed to bring something good. Not that you go and bring bad thing. Wow, you go and bring bad thing, the thing that will buy your brother and sister, the thing that will buy your mother and your father. And you go and bring something that will cause that any motor that want to go to that from Umuahia, you say you are going to Umunochi, nobody will accept to carry you.
Outside that, all the transport company like patronize also from Urumba, Umonze. Most of them are not taking our place.
He said normally the transporters that are supposed to pass through their place, they are not accepting to pass through that place because of Kano boys inside the bush doing their doings. I told you guys.
So it is bad. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's put an end to this mess. Let's all be honest to what we are doing. Thank you.
So my people, hey, have you heard? So Ndimbu, your story don't cast. Your story don't cast. I told you people, there's nothing good about that. They say no peace. And in their mind, they feel like, they have crossed the Rubicon. Abia they call her. They have crossed the Rubicon. No going back. They have crossed the Rubicon. They say no going back. So I don't know. That's why when, sometimes when they say somebody that his house is on fire, he's not going to be going around and chasing a snake. Like I'm seeing so many people wearing long tie as now that one that they talk. Your father they born. You there they ask say wetin come happen in be born. You they ask question. And they tell say that house, see as the fire house born. You can't say now wow, all those rats where they inside that house, they follow born. That's what we are seeing. Nobody wants to do the needful. This one that I'm doing here, they will come and be using different attack. I'll ask admin, please, maybe you can comment the WhatsApp link. I'm not wanting to put it because of all this bingo, but no problem. Admin, please put the this thing. Anybody that I see that is a bingo, I will remove him. Ndimbu. You people, you see now, every of their camp have borrow put. They are putting borrow pit in there. So I made a post. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm not able to add this my sister. My sister, maybe check your phone. So my sister, they say you need to connect your mic or your camera. So you need to connect your microphone. Connect your microphone if you want to join. Your microphone is not connected. Your camera is not connected. So you can connect your microphone so that at least we can hear your voice. Connect your microphone. Your microphone is not connected. You need to connect your microphone. So my people, yeah, I greet every one of you once again. I salute. You see, so I wanted to play another audio for you guys anyway. Hey, oh, Ipob doings. Did you see the pictures of that major that they pack? I made a post about that major, and they all were all over the place. It's not there. It was explosion. It was explosion. And I'm like, okay, if Ipob did not put that device there, will it come there to detonate it? Yeah. So if people don't understand cause and effect, you're not saying, oh, it's not there. So why did they put it there? Who were they targeting when they put that in there? So let me play the other one for you, Ojare. Ndimbu. You think life is revolving around you? Me, I will be very disappointed if you people don't bring down that east. Shebi is east. You are even complaining. Now you are even of no rele. You are relegating yourself to the barest minimum. You are relegating yourself to the barest minimum. So I know I have to play music too. Oh.
nwanne Adagwu Ochintị na ahịa esugo
Okay.
ihe a na-ekwu ịmala
He said, my brothers and my sister, they know they take respect. They know they take deaf person. The person wey know they hear word, they know they tell and say, war don't start.
ego na-atọkuru atọkuru anyị ma ndị be anyị sole eme ihe a ndị na ha enwetakwa ego n'ime ha atọkuru ha.
So he said they know that their people are the people doing this thing. They are the one doing this thing, and they are getting money from it, and the money that they are getting from it is sweeting them.
And ha adịgo committed with ndị chiechibia ha na-eme ihe ha ji ahapụta ihe.
You know, they are just saying that they are committed with the people that come from. He said that they are committed to this thing. They have learned it from the people that came. Nobody came. They are the one. He's just saying that nobody came from anyone. They are the one doing it. He said the person where they buy with gun, now gun go carry and go. The person where they buy with knife, now knife go carry and go.
So nwanne m nwoke unu rụsiọrụ unu ike onye gwara nwanne ya onye agwa onye ma ma onye chọrọ ịma ma onye chọrọ ịgwa mana chọrọ ịgwa nwanne ya biko mgbe ọla John Task Force a na-ebidoro ha mewe ngwa.
He said anytime that there's something he said I missed it. I was carried away.
Ma onye chọrọ ịgwa mana chọrọ ịgwa nwanne ya biko mgbe ọla John Task Force a
anybody
na-ebidoro
like
ha
let him hear. Anybody I like to hear, tell him brother or sister, let him tell them. It doesn't matter. That please, the joint task force that Ojus Okalu was talking about should Kukuma start.
Things is getting out of hand. Many people are very joining.
He said because things are even getting out of hand. Like You know now, yeah, business don't come. You know the new things like when Yahoo, everything, any criminality, they will jump inside the You don't build your own, you don't make your now me remain. So he said, because the thing is getting out of hand, that the joint task force should come.
unu mere ngwa bido pikin unu ebidola ụlọ bido pikin unu bidoro ụlọ pikin mana ọ oke na ụlọ gbara oke dị n'ahịa na azụ zara agịga.
He said they should start doing the picking up. They should start going around and pick them because it's the rat that's inside house that went to tell the one in the bush that there is meat inside the house. Shebi, I continue to be vindicated though. You know, they hate me because I said it and it's happening. You know, that's why they can't stand me, because I said it and it's exactly happening. By the time I was telling you that they are the ones, everybody was, hey, Fulani. I told you there is no Fulani anywhere. It was them all along. It was them all along.
Ị na-arụ ọrụ gị ọfụma, ọ sọsọ gị ma ka ndị SSS ji arụ ọrụ ha and you are getting it. Banye ahụ be nna gị ebe a nọ mmụọ gị ekwela ekwe ka ihe mebie edo nna.
He said that I don't know who it is that he's talking to. He's trying to tell that person that you know that this place is your father's house. Don't allow this thing to spoil, you know. So our sister is trying to connect, but it's not connecting. Please, my sister, you can call in. You can call in and contribute. Since it's like this, the microphone is on. They will hear you.
Signs of warning again, Amaka. Malaila, you switch into action.
He said the one that they are doing warning. The one that they are doing warning is enough. They are the one, this warning that they are doing is enough. That they should go into action. Because God said that the Bible, the soul that sinneth will buy. Are you hearing? Not them, oh. Abi, how many times can something happen to us? Before we know something has happened, how many times? So, my sister, you can call in. I don't know. Yes, now it's working. Now it's working. Oh, I got you. Can I add you? So I can add you now. So we have someone that wants to contribute.
Okay.
Hello, finally. You made it. So you don't want us to see your face, but it's okay. We have been hearing your voice and it was good enough for us. You're welcome.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. My sister, the salmon on the mountain. Yeah, salmon on the mountain. Now, salmon they can't.
For some reason, it is echoing back on me.
It's echoing back.
Hello?
It's not echoing. We are hearing you perfectly.
Okay. What happened is that it was open on StreamYard and open on Facebook, so I had to shut down one. Otherwise, I was hearing two.
Okay, good.
All right. So, my dear, I mean, even if you say you don't want to talk about Biafra, Ipob, and the harm, the destruction they have brought upon us as a people, you will be dragged into it. Yeah. Unless you are emotionless, unless you don't have a soul, unless you are as wicked as them.
Mm-hmm.
The only person that have gained from Biafra, right from Ojukwu, is the criminals in the East.
Yeah.
Think about it. What Ipob is doing today was exactly what Ojukwu did during the Biafran War.
Okay.
My own uncle was one of them. They said they came to take him to go and join the military. He never made it to the military camp. The wife followed them behind. They never took him to military camp. They went and killed him and buried him till today.
Oh my God! My sister, censor your words.
Sorry. They took him away.
Uh-huh.
His family never saw him till as I'm talking to you, 50-something years. That was the story I was told. So if you pay attention, what they are doing.
If you can increase the volume of your device a little bit, it's still it's a little bit low. Yeah.
Is it better now?
It's better now, yeah.
Okay. I said that what they are doing now is not new to Biafra agitation from the word go, from the first person that made that move, the first person that dragged everybody to his mess, Odumegwu Ojukwu.
Yeah.
Odumegwu Ojukwu took Adakaboro to federal government for trial for a crime.
Yeah.
4 months later, he committed the same crime.
Yeah.
He sensed that his fate is going to be that of Adakaboro. He dragged everybody into civil war.
Yeah.
And then, like, there was an article you shared one time that said that no war happened without propaganda.
Yeah.
Then he gingered them, he pumped their chest so high. In nursing, we call it their heart is kind of quivering. Their hearts began to quiver.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Their hearts began to thump.
Yeah, on a palite more helu.
None of them. Nobody, every single verse of reasoning was treated the way they are treating anybody that is not buying the nonsense Nnamdi Kanu is selling right now. Zeke was labeled as Sabo because he told them, do not do what you are doing. Everybody didn't commit the crime with you. And because propaganda goes wider, that's how we got to where we are. And so many people, I just dey here, they laugh. You know why they laugh? Because when the Puppy bandit came and raised an alarm, I don't even know whether they have reasonable people there. Because I don't understand how the prelate said that he gathered the money on one account. We, the netizens, begin to demand that he publish his account details. He now changed it in another statement within 24 hours that the money was gathered cash. The Puppy bandit lives in Lagos. That's where his connections and his allies are. How did they raise money on a Monday sit at home?
Okay.
And give to Ipob? Umunoshi people didn't list, they didn't even analyze the story.
Yeah.
They even a fool in the Bible. In the whole world, we are meant to believe that in the Ashawo are the worst people. But even in the Bible, those two girls that took their dead children to Solomon, they asked one of them, how do you know that this is not your child? He said, when I considered it, I know it's not my child. Umunochi people did not consider that story. They didn't piece up the puzzle. They didn't see that it didn't add up. They gave into it. Bam! What brought me to poking my mouth into what is going on in social media? Because anybody that is telling you do away with instituted authority, do away with legal security, that person mean no good. That person is an ill wind.
Yeah.
He's not bringing anything good. He's bringing nothing but destruction. Because once you do away with instituted security, what follows it is anarchy.
Yeah.
If anybody is doubting me, let them go and ask John Locke. How did we get to former government? Society was the way Ipob has made Igbo land today.
Yeah.
People came together and say, let us hand over our right, let us form authority and give them power to control us. Otherwise, we are going to go bananas. Someone knows she followed him. My Benin friend used to say, if you want carry tortoise, bury your mama, shame no catch you. Saying go the dance, they follow you, shame no go catch them too. Yeah. Someone knows people come carry tortoise, go bury their mama. Say, army must go, army must go, army must go. She don't go. They go carry tortoise, bury their mama.
Yeah.
They say now Asa Fulani the trouble Umunochi because they really want the Fulani cattle market to go.
Yeah.
Permit me, blessed them, to own this opinion of mine. Fulani should leave Fulani cattle market for them at Umunochi, but all of them should pack their things from the north and go home. Because I don't understand how you will get a Igbo community in Kano, but you are so intolerant of them trading in your land. Huh? That is my opinion. Blessed and not be you talk. I take it. It is my opinion. If you want them to remove their property, take your own out of their land. See where Umunochi dey now. I hear say last weekend somebody bought land. As they want to go pay for the land. Then they go wait them. As they won't catch them. Unfortunately, they catch the wrong person 9 days behind.
Okay.
So when they catch the wrong person, they go, oh, no, be you want buy land. Now, Fulani people, they sell land for Umunochi.
Okay.
Voice note, they fly everywhere. Fulani people, they sell land for Umunochi.
No.
Huh? How them take no say the man go pay for the land last weekend?
Now the rat where they inside house, now go outside, go tell the one where they for outside, say, there is meat in the house. You know, there is
In
meat in the
2020,
house.
in 2020, somebody told our people, say, if we are not do away with IPOB and this ideology, by the time it is done with you people, the word will, the paper that it is written on will be worth more than the word. Are we not seeing it happen today?
Exactly.
Anywhere you see Biafra, all you see is destruction, pain, agony, anarchy. Right now, I see China some they tell them, say, if your person die, you must bury am within 3 days. You know what that thing means? You know what that thing means? It
Hey,
means that people that are believing at the next sabo.
yeah, you know, because of the money that they are demanding and
Yes.
the whole security situation, people are scared.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, people don't leave the thing for them. So now they say, okay, you know, in that video Annie Dons did, he said that the body don't full for mortuary, that now even to even come they carry and they burn her.
Mm-hmm.
If una come burn all the body, where the money go come from? You see?
Mm-hmm.
So now clearance then they now.
Yeah. So the next target now, anybody that loses loved one. So if he die, you go inform IPOB. Umonochi people are come here say make I salute una. The market where una order from pre-let,
It
e don
don't
done.
come.
They make
Una
I
do.
blessed them. For avoidance of that, that pre-let lives in Lagos. His family is based in Lagos. He has
Okay.
nothing in the east. He's not going to lose anything in the east. He's
Mm.
entitled to Methodist quarters until the day he dies. He's going to be buried in Methodist church
Okay.
because he is occupying, like, he is the Pope of Methodist church in Nigeria.
Okay.
So every single thing about him till the day he will stop breathing is going to be in Methodist church, and it's going to be in Methodist headquarters. So he set your region up. You people were dancing and clapping, carrying tortoise, they bury your mama. Shame unto all of you. You allow the man to set you up from his comfort zone.
From the comfort zone. Mm.
Do you know that I hear say they don't buy the DCO where they for that local government? That one they fly for social media.
Now.
They buy the DCO where they there. All the instituted security now the Kanu saying go do away with them. Igbos they clap for them. They are my fellow people. Make I tell you people. Anytime I have an uncle's wife that used to say, if bad thing they happen to a widow, you where get husband, make you follow poke your mouth, say make bad thing no happen to a widow. Say because bad thing they see happen to person where get husband though. That was when I was a child. I don't understand wetin that woman. But I didn't know what that thing means. Until now, when IPOB was destabilizing security in the East, when NSAS terrorists were destabilizing security in Nigeria, everybody was clapping for them. Everybody was dancing. Like you follow person where carry tortoise they bury mama, they dance. In the whole world, history has it that United States of America has the highest rate of police brutality. American citizens can never watch you destabilize security, irrespective of war. Not for say America, me and you go sit down, then go hold somebody until you don't go breathe again. Not be once, not be twice, not be 3 times. You go
Yeah.
see am for national TV. You know
There's
go.
even one trending right now. There's one
Okay.
trending right now.
Okay. Then go hold somebody where they talk. The first time I see him was in 2014. The man named Nelly Ghana, waiting being crime in the Sesiga for New York. They hold
There's
him.
one trending right now. There's one as we are talking. There's
Okay.
one trending now.
Okay.
That
Yes.
three
In the middle,
policemen were holding him. Yeah.
in the middle of all these things, American citizens know they agree. Cha 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 make people destabilize security. Of course, me and you see how small pikin carry Mgwara go buy people from another state to another state last year because they want destabilize security. And
Yeah.
the court said the boy not commit any crime. Sure, you see am.
Yeah.
So in the middle of that, Nigerians they go join criminals. Remember that day, blessed or you made the video, you say waiting their opinion. I say my opinion be say this thing where una they do, e go bounce back. If una demand for reformation of police, Nigeria that they think one way. If you say enters, they go dissolve SARS, and that's the end of it. But if you say reform police, they will revisit everything about police, including their posting, including their pay. Because blessed up, do you know that I challenge every Nigerian to understand that the way any country is run is a reflection of its citizens, because the people running the government are fraction of the citizens. Eh? Why are the government corrupt? Because the citizens are corrupt. It is out of the abundance of corrupt people that they pick free people to run the economy, and that is why they are. Anyhow, your leadership is, that is how your country is.
Yeah.
Okay?
Let's give our brother Mohammed some space. Let him say something because he's been there getting impatient. So the floor
Okay,
is
brother.
open to you.
All right, bro. The floor is all yours. I want to thank Umunochi people that the package they order from Prelet, who is living comfortably in Yoruba land, has landed.
Okay. Oh. So you are welcome. You can contribute.
Okay, so good evening, my sister Dorothy. You have spoke very well. I really appreciate your input. May God Almighty bless you and protect you.
Amen.
Going to the lesson, honestly, I like the words to use in order to thank you. I want to extend my own profound gratitude to you and to God Almighty that these people like you, Ejile, Heritage Music, the likes of you, is really telling the other citizens in Nigeria that yes, there are still reasonable Igbos who understand the reality of life, what ought to be done right and bad, so to say. I really want to appreciate you for this, and I pray to God Almighty that I serve to protect you, to guide you, to give you the strong heart to continue the good work you're doing.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have always said in most of my input or contribution to your programs, the truth you're seeing is very, very bitter. In the Holy Bible, it says that say the truth to shame the devil.
Yeah.
Likewise, in the Quran, the Holy Quran, God Almighty said He is going to be with those who stand with nothing but the truth. But the truth is very bitter. Whenever you are telling the person that is doing the wrong thing the truth, he tends to take you as his enemy, or as someone who is trying to witch hunt him or to stop him from what he's doing. That is that.
Yeah.
Talking about the topic of the day, some have vindicated the likes of you, Ejile, and Heritage Music, and our sister Dorothy, to have been saying the truth to all these bingos. Your people have been shouting on top of your voices, telling these bingos that the way and the direction they are taking this thing is very, very bad and it's going to backfire. Your voices were out there telling the societies or the citizens or the people that are living in Southeast that stop supporting this evil, because a time will come where it's going to enter every household, every community, every family. I believe we are still alive. We are seeing all these two people have said for past so many years that yes, all these killings, all these mayhems, all these evil deeds are being perpetrated by the same called people who claim that they are protecting the land.
Yeah.
Likewise, we know, you know, I know, they will be on social media shouting on top of their voices, trying to brainwash those who still have common sense, to tell them that all these killings in Southeast are being done by Fulani, giving it what ethnic profiling, intending to what? To backlash the Igbo race and the Fulanis to fight themselves. But truth is always stand against the lies. You can see all this killing they are doing, they will even video themselves. They will be mentioning them. They will be mentioning names. Look at the video Ms. Ejile posted. It is very, very so disheartening. It baffles me a lot.
Yeah, my brother, please censor your words. Censor your words.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
It baffles
something. Yeah.
It baffles me a lot that people will buy someone and video it and at the same time share it on social media.
They are not sharing it on social media. It's like Somebody give them the contract that I need this person to be taken care of. So they do it according to show their superior that your goods that you ordered, we delivered it. So they have to give him the proof.
Exactly.
That's
I
why
understand.
it's not.
And bro,
That,
Mohammed,
it's not a
I
head.
understand. I was
Like the
telling
way you wanted it to, as you say, me we, that man that sent me that voice message, exactly what these people did. That's what he was saying in that voice message. That he's wishing for all the women in his generation. That was what he was saying. That if they catch his mother, a bear butcher. That's what he was saying on the WhatsApp he sent to me. And he's living in the United States. That man.
Mohammed, this
I
let
can
me
hear
give
you,
you
miss.
let me really give you a little background of the origin of this picture thing. Ipob was a business Kanu was using to file asylum for people in UK. So
Exactly.
to make his case clear, what they were doing is that when he sent them on demonstration, he will give them superior weapons, say make them go there, attack security. Then the goal will be anytime the security know they're aggressive on them, make them show them the whip. So when they show them the whip, security go now respond with superior force, leading to buy. And once they buy, he no care about the person where they buy. Waiting in tell them, be say, make sure that you bring picture. Because if United Nations see that picture, then go divide Niger. Then when they give them that picture, he will attach it in a file. Charge these families as much as 6,000 euros and above to use it and claim asylum. In that file, he will say these are their family members, saying the Niger government buy them, and this is video evidence. So when the Igbo government see them now, they go consider them, grant them asylum. That was the origin of
I
IPOB
I
getting picture evidences.
I understand you very much.
Visa scam is
Yeah,
simple
it
and
was
Okay.
short.
a kind of a backup of their first claim.
Good evening, Mendes. And
To
that
make up my
visa
point,
scam is going on now still, but they are doing it now everywhere in all this African. I think I need to do that video to show you some of the boys.
okay.
I've done one before,
To
and
to make
like
up my
they will
point,
receive them, take them to anywhere, dump them there. They are still doing it, and they
to
will
make up
do
my
they
okay.
are they are taking the girls to places like Dubai. A Kenyan YouTuber was saying what they are doing. That when you go to a club like this and you are that they will be coming to you and be asking you, do you need service? Do you need because they have girls so that no girl will approach you. They have those girls, they put them in captivity, you know. So
Okay.
yeah.
To make up my point, it's very unfortunate that we found ourselves in such circumstance. I was opportune to watch the video of Simon Epa in Finland, I think 3 days ago or 2 days ago, if I remember. He clearly stated that any Ebibagu the IPOP criminals see, they should pay him. I think this
I posted that video recently. Check the WhatsApp group. I believe the video is there. You know, I posted it so that people can reference it. I don't want to play it here, but I posted it. I will check again. If it's not there, I'll post it. Where he was saying, Ebony
I
State,
hurt
I
him.
want you. I want you. Anywhere you see a Bubago, like he
Find him.
said,
I hurt him.
yeah, yeah.
Honestly, it's unfortunate that the voices that ought to be heard, the voices of the elders, the voices of the stakeholders, the voices of the politicians, these are the work they're supposed to be doing. And while you people are here doing it with your own energy, with your own time, with your own
And
money,
they are
honestly,
still working hard to find how to bring the page down.
it's very,
Imagine,
very unfortunate.
imagine somebody is writing very nasty things, and I reported him into Facebook. And Facebook was giving me answer that they are not able to read all the comments at this time. They did not take down the post. Like, are they wonder like, share my eye? They pay me. I be waiting the happen. That's what
But
Facebook
if you
is telling
respond,
me.
Facebook will quickly come and react, right?
But
But
if
if
I
you
respond, they will
Where
strike my
are
post
those?
immediately.
Where are those people?
Look
Where are those people
look
that are
at here.
shouting?
They are saying we didn't take down this blah blah blah. We want to make sure blah blah blah. I say there's high volume of report right now. We weren't able to review your report this time. So you are not like that's why I'm really certain that there is somebody that is working with Facebook that is
Facebook has diverse employees.
yeah.
Exactly.
So
Okay.
look at
Trying to make up my
the
point
man
is
we are talking about now. See this
okay.
young man. Do you know the labor he put into the force to get to major? And now he's gone because of baby terror where they put for ground, you know. But it's also part of their professionalism, because this thing is not a child's play. He was not even protected. He was not, like, I don't want to blame him, but there's some blame in it. But ultimately, if this baby terror did not put it inside the ground, he will not even be here in the first place to try to remove it
Make
and
I
to
poke my
safeguard
mouth.
the villages.
Make I poke
Okay.
my mouth. Make I
To
poke
round,
my
Yeah.
mouth.
I'm coming. Sorry, please. Sorry, my sister. To round my point off, there is one fact that needs to be stated here for the benefit of the listeners and the viewers. If talking, ranting, lies, propaganda could make someone to achieve what he wants, Asara Tokumbo could have achieved Niger Delta. If ranting, social disobedience will make someone to achieve what he wants, Raf Wazariki could have achieved Biafra. If lies,
Exactly.
propaganda, shouting on social media could make someone to achieve what he wants, Inamdi Kanu could have achieved Biafra. This all
Exactly.
example I give you, it shows you that this Biafra they are talking about is not even on the horizon. Biafra is dead and buried with Ojukwu long time ago. Can this fact be restated again? Can these people stop paying people because of this scam?
Okay.
When will they gain common sense? When will they regain their common sense to be paying people anyhow? The people you claim you are protecting, you are paying them.
Yeah.
How are you protecting them? And those who are talking against the criminality and the paying, you call them Sabo, you call them what? The enemies of Igbos.
Yeah.
I don't understand this in what do you call it, in connectivity. And the same people are there at home supporting this criminality. But one thing I believe, whatever they are doing, it's not a matter of time. They are going to reap what they sow. The
All
blood
right.
of those who died because of their lies,
Yeah.
who were fight because of their lies and propaganda, we surely hunt them down wherever they are, whoever is involved. Mr. Blessendom, Mr. Dorothy, I appreciate you for giving me time to speak in your program. I pray to God Almighty to protect you, to guide you, to give you the courage to continue what you're doing.
Thank you.
Inshallah, success is yours. I salute you. Thank you
Ashe.
very much.
Ashe. Thank you. Yeah, so you see this our
Yeah.
brother now, what did he want to remove this thing? So I don't know why he's holding it with bare hands, why he's not wearing protective gear. That's his own failure. But ultimately, if that thing was not inside that ground, he will not be there. So that's why some people were like, no, it's not Ipob that did it. Oh, I said, but there's cause and effect. If he didn't put it there, if this Ipob baby terror did not put it inside, he will not go there to remove it. You know our brother is saying Britain is unable to intercede on Kanu's release from the FG because Kanu does not have any records of tax payments. They are not able to substantiate how he made the money to purchase his expensive house in London. He basically has a very bad financial record as far as the British government is concerned. Yeah, I saw the paper that Ohaneze published that his house is worth more than 100 million. I didn't publish it because they'll say, hey, jealousy, oh, they pay you, that kind of a thing. So that's why I just didn't bother. I didn't bother. So yeah, my people, their topic, they finish, and it generates too much acrimony, too much, like bad vitriol and bad energy. But and again, the people are still living in denial. Like our brother is saying, enough is enough. The people should stand up. Who are the people that will stand up? The people that are crying and saying, The people that are crying and saying that Ebubagu should come and go, Ebubagu this and that, you know, and BBC went there to video them. So BBC want to tell me they don't know what is going on. They now go and give all those women audience. Eh? I don't know. They were crying, hey, Ebubagu. I don't know the video. I shared that video. I don't know where the video is, you know. Chinwe Anthony, I don't understand what you are saying. What do you mean wash hands? Chinwe Anthony, can you explain yourself better?
That's if she's not a distractor there, blessed them. See,
Okay.
let me poke my mouth in that Major General that cried. First
Okay.
thing first, it was unprofessionalism that made him to a kind of, if he a kind of, they say,
Or
uh,
maybe he's part of the people trivializing the
that's what
whole
I
thing. They say
wanted
they
to
are
say. If he
children,
kind of,
they are, you know,
that's
there is
exactly what I'm
nothing.
saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. That if he was among the people that see this criminality for what it is and are taking it serious, he will go there fully kitted and get up.
Yeah.
They probably he was part of the people that are saying support your own. Our people
Oh,
did nothing wrong. They are
thank
our
you.
misguided children. He
Yeah.
is still thinking, operating in that level. Unfortunately, I wish he had gotten something that can be treated by healthcare professionals and he get back better. Then he will know the severity of the situation on ground. Bless them. When we say we have spoken, sometimes take time and check your videos and check the length of view. These people didn't really get the message.
Yeah,
In
but they are able to. It doesn't matter. The government is able to do this. Maybe they
yeah,
can download it in bits. They can
exactly.
play it on no
Exactly.
radio. I can only do the much I can, you know.
You can't
So,
run. Nobody
and
paid you. It is
after
out
all,
of your
there was a
goodwill.
priest that came out the other day to be say Bubagu talking in support of the Ipob and against the Nigerian military. And I was hearing that they took 4 nuns. I was like, why they not add that man now? Eh?
Yeah,
Why
because
did they not add that man so that he will go there and know how the thing is going down? Huh?
see, I was telling them something. This nonsense. You know that religion is good, but religion is very dangerous. IPOB was not gaining momentum, destroying everywhere until religious people came inside.
Yeah.
Until Goodluck Jonathan lost the election,
Yeah.
the Christian Association of Nigeria believed that they had been slapped.
Yeah.
So they now took the message of hate to churches. So that was how it got to the grassroots. I can swear with everything in me, in the year 2015,
Yeah, and
there is no
he
such.
doesn't even want them to be Christians. He wants them to be
So
Jews.
be that he
And they
wants to
started
make his
becoming
own religion.
Jews.
No, what
They
he's
started
practicing is not
worshiping
Judaism.
Jewish religion. He now
It's not
started praying like a
Judaism.
Jew.
What he's practicing is not Judaism. I can tell you that because
I
Judaism is
don't
not wicked to its people. What he's practicing is a kind of he wants to own them, control them. Yeah, he wants to own them. For instance, now you see this issue of your person by you must bury immediately. Watch and see how many life is going to consume. And the worst, the societal elites will not care. If they are coming to do their own funeral, they will come with legion of army. When they are going, they go back to Abuja with legion of army. And the people that are stuck in the east, Shebi will tell them say they're going for IDP. Shebi all of them, you don't see that the whole 5 states is now IDP. The north is now better. Our people in the north are now relocating home because they have some safe places in the north, but the whole of east is engulfed in their own self-made IDP now.
indeed.
Right? That he is doing is not Judaism. I'm here to get a name for his religion because the Jews are not wicked to their. How many times did you see the Jews buying their own people? Huh?
I don't know. Only Shindi Jew.
Huh?
Hey, I remember the last time he was in jail. He said he wants to be talked to with a rabbi.
Mhm.
Hey, oh, see there, Ndi Jew. lawyer Jew, everybody. Nah. The chain they no see that clock give and
Yeah.
wear. I only
Ezo,
reference it.
Ezo, that man is from that special denotating unit. But the
Eh,
thing is that he treated it up with Obunde Nkanye
yeah,
approach.
yeah,
He treated it with Obunde Nkanye approach. He went in there believing that Obihain Emero wine,
yeah,
Obihain Emero wine put him to where he is.
yeah,
Because if he had as a serious problem, need serious treatment, but he was tackling a serious problem with baby petting.
yeah, yeah,
So that is exactly how he
yeah,
got. I mean, I can never mock the dead. It broke my heart.
yeah.
Broke my heart. Then I have my 1 cent opinion to add. You see, this is my 1 naira opinion. 10 years today. If this video is still sitting online, internet never forgets. I will rise it up. You
Mm.
see the same people doing this thing now. In 10 years, Nigeria no go divide. They will still be part of Nigeria. Anyone where they no kill, una go see say that one go dey cry say hey wey other region don take over vital position in the military in the police in the navy in the army. My dear, you buy your own now.
Yeah.
You no go chop your food wan make another people stay
I'm
hungry
even looking at this article that our brother wrote that when this one was making mad, he said it is Israel's responsibility to ensure Biafra stands. When he was doing that, this thing that he's doing, the leader of the Ipob said that Israel has a responsibility to ensure that Biafra will stand as independent. He said that in an interview moderated by one Adam Rothbard, an unidentified,
you
he
can't
said
sit
had
on
to
him.
live up to the obligation to defend Judaism and Jewish faith all over the world. So he was thinking that, adding that Jewish part of it will now bring, I don't know, but he knows it's all fraud. He knows all this thing, but what are you saying? He said had to live up to the we are suffering as a people, and I believe it's the responsibility of Israel to make sure that Biafra stands. So they say when asked if this not, he said Kanu claims that over 50 million Igbo people practice Judaism, no more Christianity. You see? He said, when asked if this number of people practice Judaism, he said, yes, in terms of their prayers, in terms of the Torah that they read, a significant number of population practice Judaism as we do in their IPOB. So when Christianity came with colonialism, a lot of our Jewish people practices were suppressed. We were made to feel ashamed of our Jewishness. Yeah.
Where did
So
this
this is
happen?
what our brother Charles Kayokoyo wrote. And this thing, he was writing it in October 30, 2018, 4 years ago. So it don't tell where people have been talking and our people refuse to listen. Like our brother wrote, Ezoku, he said, um, using that word, say brain and wash, say it's just like an excuse. What is inside you is inside you. And I believe for them, they think it's an unfinished business. So let them kukuma have the opportunity to finish it this time. Make dem do and reach ground. Do am as long as possible. Do it like 20 years. Because now they feel like they can't just do it and stop, and then they want to take it to the end, and we are even standing in their way. And so let them do it and reach ground. So anybody will remain, then we go see. Abi? Say what Kano actually want is so let me mute your mic. I think there's a disturbance. When what Kano actually want is just absolute control of Igbo people. He is a very sick man that derives joy and satisfaction from control he has over people. A narcissistic psychopath. Of course, yeah, you are absolutely correct, my sister. I give you credit for that. Yeah. And
Um, Blessed.
yeah, yeah,
There is one bingo I worked with here who was telling me that if you see how they see vision of this thing called Biafra, it is a perfect world and utopia, free of pain, suffering, work. Anything you want, you get it. Then in that new, it is like to them, it is a new world, it is a new kingdom. So in that kingdom, everybody now the can will be the ruling, everybody will be under him. If
Yeah.
Nnamdi Kanu want your wife, you have no objection, he will take it.
Yeah.
If anybody that is higher than you in rank want the house you live, you
Yeah.
have no option than to vacate the house.
Yeah.
If anybody wants your wife, whatever you have, you have it, but nobody's going to work, nobody's going to suffer. Even when they take away your wife, you will still get a befitting wife that is suitable for your caliber. If they take your house, the same thing is going to be applicable to you. So that was exactly the world they are preparing. The Biafra, the one they can wake up in the morning and they say anybody that don't want to believe in Kanu, it is going to be the historical Nebuchadnezzar and the three
Yeah.
Hebrew young men kind of situation where if you don't bow for Nebuchadnezzar, you'll be thrown into lake of fire. So as for those who do not want to yield to the Kanu style of rulership, those people would publicly fired
Yeah.
because Ojukwu did not buy every single person that didn't agree with him, and that
Yeah.
is how he gave birth to people that are not agreeing with Kanu. Then
Yeah.
to her, I don't have a spiritual eye.
Yeah.
Only if I see the spirituality of how God has ordained and
You
prepared
know,
and
they
packaged him.
elevated him before humans. Yeah. Before, yeah. They deified
That
him.
she was telling me, she was saying amen. Amen. Every single comment is followed by amen. Thank God. Thank God. But then that the next God that they are looking at is Nnamdi Kanu.
And everything is a conspiracy against his lordship.
And every single thing happening is a conspiracy against his rulership, his kingdom. As in Nigerian government went after him because they saw what is endowed
Yeah,
in him.
and all of them will say, because you don't know, even the European, everybody know what he is, what he represents. They know, he's a deity. He's so you
The
don't. What
person
was
said, a geologist once told me that he is granted that his passport status reads protected citizen of the world. A geologist
okay?
bowing for a school dropout was telling me that he has the status of protected citizen of the world. I said, what does that mean? He said, it means that he does not need passport to enter and establish residency anywhere in the world. Do
Okay.
you? I'm telling you. I mean, you went to university, you spent 4 years studying geology, you graduated first class. You came to tell me that a school dropout told you that his passport says protected citizen of the world, and you believed it. So they look at that. So he was pitying me, like I don't have that spiritual eye to see the Messiah. Yeah,
Ew.
yeah.
The video, I posted a video on the WhatsApp group of how he was doing that parade, and they were, saluting him as our leader, and they were kind of doing some church movements going around, I don't even know what he was inspecting. Boys, he called them BSS at that point, So this guy has always had that intention to use boys to do all this mayhem. So, tomorrow, I'll play an audio. I'll go over one audio that Ijele did. Ijele did that thing with a former prominent coordinator of Ipob, and I believe that video is so revealing, and we should never lose grip of that video, because in that video the guy was explaining how all these things started. You understand? I don't know if you remember that video, so I'm
Chijioke
going to
Ogbonna.
play that video again by the
Chijioke
grace of
Ogbonna. That was
yeah,
Chijioke Ogbonna.
yeah. I'll play that video, that audio for you guys again, so you can listen to him, like how the whole thing was
Yeah, he
metamorphosed.
said like this
Many
pile of
things that he
things.
said is like, when Buhari held him that time, that they went to be begging for him. They did not even know that the guy would have not learned anything, that he will stop all the bad thing he was doing, But they don't know that Buhari saw what they didn't see. And they were marching and crying for him to be released. That had it been they know You see that? So Buhari already saw where this thing is going. That's why he had that man. Because the guy was giving inside detail of what was happening, all those things we are seeing as military, how they are even happening. And Buhari saw the danger far away. He heard this guy. They say, no, release our. Even now, they are still saying release it. Release it to come and do what? The one he say, buy here, bond that. You na say una no hear, una ear the pain on. Thank you, Steve. You remember the video. So I will bring out that video. That one, we will use it again tomorrow. I will use it. I will play it.
Like you said, the video was so revealing. The guy also said that this idea of buying now, that he is surprised that people are thinking that Ipob does not buy people. Because if you are serving their onyendu, that the promise that the wages of disobedience to him is to buy, that is why it is very easy for them to buy any contrary opinion, because for you to say no to him, they will order him to take his friends behind, buy him and put him in a shallow whatever. So when they put him in a shallow whatever, if he can do that to his friends, and who are you to disagree with him and you have your head intact? That is what people are not understanding. When they try to excuse them, I will be looking at them. He say that you don't dare say no to him and still live to see the next minute.
Okay.
Huh?
He said it. And he said, and you are even saying, oh, Zubo, they will be clearing you safe.
And your friends that are working with him or doing the same thing, your friends that are working with you. So if they can do it to people that they have connection, they have died and wined with, what will they do to a stranger they don't know?
He also said when they feel, in fact, there's no need going over the video. By the grace of God, we'll be able to play that video. But I really have to go now. It's almost 11 p.m. here. And we are still doing.
You can always do the little you can. You can always do the
So
little.
I want to appreciate every one of you that joined, wherever you joined. I want to appreciate those of you that send me stars. As you know, you can always send me stars. You can support my page. You can subscribe to my page for monthly support, or you can subscribe also to my YouTube. The subscription on YouTube is free. You can send me stars, and you can share the video. You can do anything you want. So I've not put a copyright on my video, so you can share it. You can really share it, no problem. So I thank every one of you. I wish you have a good evening and good night. Sleep well. Please stay away from the Mbu. Stay away from Ndi Mbu. Don't sympathize with Ndi Mbu. May the ghouls of Ndi Mbu never come near your dwelling place. As they are in the front, may you never be in the same place with them. Ami, ami. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, my people. I'll see you guys by the special grace of God tomorrow. My dear Asa, I greet you. Thank you so much for joining. I mean, we can do this more often. It was very, very, very enlightening for my personal opinion.
Okay, no problem. No problem. If I'm available, why not?
All right.
Right.
Good night, everyone. Bye for now.
Good night. Thank you.